So put it on the record right now. You don't have to go through all 12 of them. But if there are people who are scared right now watching this, hopefully none of them ever watch CBS or 60 Minutes who watch our show. But we've got tens of thousands of people watching us right now live. So if they wanted to stock up on something in their home, just to have it in their medicine cabinet, what would be something that you would recommend?
So first and foremost, I would say the one that has the evidence base already that you would is sort of nasopharyngeal sterilization or disinfection. So things like iodine sprays, xylitol sprays. We know they're antiviral. The nasal carriage and pharyngeal apparatus has the highest burden of those viruses. And we know if you reduce viral loads simply by topical applications, mouthwashes, sprays, you actually reduce mortality rates as well as time to recovery. That's just one, right? Then there are others which are a little bit more theoretical. So for instance, ivermectin, very good broad antiviral. Things like nitazoxanide, which isn't very available here, but it's available in South America and Africa. Those have broad antiviral properties. And then I'm going to come back to a really dangerous topic, which is chlorine dioxide, which is very widely available. It's excellent at killing all infectious pathogens, and it's actually safe to take at therapeutic levels in water. We know what the safe levels for routine drinking water disinfection are, but those levels are far below any toxicity levels, and therapeutic ranges are just above that. I'm just going to come out on record saying that if I got avian flu tomorrow, that's what I would use in terms of what I think would be the most potent. But there's also things like if we knew it was coming, we should have a national campaign to replenish vitamin D levels. We know the higher your vitamin D, that your chances of dying from any infection are markedly reduced. And so I think there's a bunch of sunlight. Sunlight's what saved most people in the 1918 flu. And so there's lots of just different approaches, not only to maintain and make robust your immune system, but also that have antiviral properties. Things like artemisinin, right, which is a native. It comes from a plant that was highly effective in COVID. I've heard from colleagues from different countries, they had no problems with COVID using that. So there's lots of options that are safe, that have been well studied and used, and so they're not like risky proposals. And I think they would just put forth so much potential